Where's my charger? Boy. Live. Why is my chat not popping up? How's everybody doing? Okay, that works. How much for the mentorship? Depends what you want. If you want the one-on-one, it's 5K. If you want just the videos, it's 500. How's your day, guys? Another great day. I have a few orders to pack. I can pack them. Oh wait, where is it? I'll make it back the same month. Some do more. Depends on you if you actually do it. But if you don't do anything I tell you, then you're gonna make zero. What are some good questions for today? What do you want me to help you with? Matt, being healthy with the apple, no donuts? Bro, I had a donut in the morning. My stomach feels like shit today. Might be anxiety. Might be something else. I don't know. What's the best way to get rich? Please grannies. Please old ladies. And sell them products that they want. Because they have fuck you schmickles. And if somebody has F you schmickles, and you please them right, they'll give you those schmickles. Because in a 9 to 5, yeah, it's a good amount of orders. I gotta pack them. Damn. Big thunder. Send me some schmickles to flex on my axe. Maybe. But yeah, that's the best way. Double tap the screen. Yep. Oh, dude. Chicago's getting flooded. Or the suburbs of Chicago, I guess. I saw some videos. 7 feet of water. Crazy. I feel bad for those people. Damn, you guys are, a lot of you from Illinois. Did you see Alex Hormozi making 100 million from his launch? No, I haven't actually. Alright. Gotta pack them envelopes. Damn, I'm running low. I only have like 500. That makes 100 million every month. I wish. That feels cozy inside with thunderstorm. Ooh, I feel extra cozy. And with my apple, getting my daily dose of some type of vitamin. What do you guys do on a stormy night? I guess you're watching me. What a vibe. Alright. Got some orders. I think this is 70? Yeah, 70. A little, no, I think it's more. Alright. Gotta pack the orders. Are those schmickles real? No, definitely fake. Definitely fake. Do you feel like you won? I think you have. What's your goal to YouTube? Get 100K subs. So don't forget to sub and like, I want to get a plaque. Why? I have no idea. Looks cool, I guess. Side questing at this point. Fighting heartburn, you're not helping? Sorry. What course am I selling? How to sell products to old ladies and make it big. Let's go, Sylvia. Nice ad, thank you. Self-improvement? Kind of. How to make fuck you money. Where else do you live? On YouTube and on TikTok. It's the same username. I'm using 2 phones. Thanks for chatting with me. It's kind of awkward when nobody talks. No, it's just me talking to myself. Actually, I'm still talking to myself, kind of. How much is it for me to tell me why it works? If you want me to do everything for you, and if you want me to teach you one-on-one for a lifetime, the link is in my bio on Instagram, but it's 5K one-time payment or monthly payments of like 170. And then you still get the store everything and you can pay it out faster from the sales. Did you go to college? Yeah, I went to a community college for a semester and I made $700,000 within 2 months of it. So on a daily basis, I was making around $20,000 per day. And I was like, fuck this shit. I'll never make this in a 9-to-5, so I quit. Do I have honeybees at my house? Maybe 1. But yeah, I did go to college, so I did get that college experience. Wasted time. What's crazier is you can do it too. You're just limiting yourself. And trust me, even if you don't work with me, you can still do it by yourself. It's just going to take longer and harder, but you can do it. I did it all by myself. You can too. Anybody can fucking do it. Don't limit yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you'll never make it. So be delusional. Because I was fucking delusional. Oh, I'm still delusional enough to think that I'm going to be a billionaire. And you know what? We're getting closer and closer day by day. You have in your room a bumblebee. That's awesome. Do you have to work a lot of hours? Can I do it? I mean, I do like around an hour a day. Love your vibe. Appreciate it. Leave a like if you like my vibe. Get me to 100K subs. Can we do it? I don't think we can, but how's it going? It's going. It's going. Had an apple. That means I'm gonna live a day longer. Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Hi, bro. Nice hat. Thanks. Thank you. Can you teach me? Of course I can. Just shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll send you a video. Hi, bro. What would be your advice about if you were start from scratch now? Use Shopify. Make a basic store that's only for one product. Make it feel branded. Find products that already sell. Don't pick products based on your opinion. Look at the data. How many products are selling right now? Copy the fuck out of them. Sell it for yourself. Make it better. Make an offer that's so irresistible that it would be stupid not to buy it right now in this second. And yeah, use Facebook. Only Facebook. No other platform to advertise. And you'll be golden. That's my advice. If you don't want to work like a dog your entire life. You guys like the honest truth? After a thorough vibe check, you're awesome. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you. This sounds good. Good. Now go out and do it. I just want 5 to 10K a month and I'll be happy. Yeah, you say that now until you hit that and you're going to want 50K a month, and then you're going to want 100K per month, and then you're going to want 300K per month, and then you're going to want $500,000 a month. You know how I know that? I've done it. So I know how it is. Because you don't stop at 5K as an entrepreneur. You don't stop at $500,000 a month. Then you want $1 million a month. Because it's like a game to you. I ain't sponsoring your Amazon business, because Amazon business, you're just gonna fail with it. You know how I know? Because I know Amazon is fucking hard. And it's not profitable. No, I'm joking. You can make profit, but it's extremely hard. What's my Instagram? The link is below. It's Mediar_ecom. What's the net worth? A couple M's. Maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe 30. That's how I feel, but at the 5 to 10, I'll be comfortable and I'll be able to treat the fam and friends good. True, until you realize that half of it goes to the big Uncle Sam, and then you have payments and all their BS, and it's not enough. Be more delusional. Go for 100K a month. That's better. At that point, you can live a little. Don't settle for anything less. If you want me to be honest with you. More envelopes. 100K a month would be awesome. It's doable. It's really doable. Really doable. I was thinking about dropshipping before, and I did great looking or here's the thing, you don't have that. You're doing exactly what I was doing, and it's not your fault. I spent months of designing cool looking websites and selling clothes. Guess what? It doesn't matter. You can make a store within 20 minutes. No, I'm joking. 20 minutes is way too hard for newcomers. You can spend 3 days building a store, setting everything up, and you can make sales from that. It doesn't have to look fancy, trust me. The simpler the website looks, the better. If you're trying to make it look as clean as, I don't know, like Apple or whatever, you'll never make sales. My websites look like junk, like shit, like trash, and I'll admit it. You know why? Because they actually make sales. The fucking clean looking websites don't make sales. Don't believe me? Go try it out. Matt, are you Polish? Raised and born. You're good. Don't worry about your grammar. I have a shit as grammar too. Doesn't matter. Leave a like if you like this live stream. I go live daily, so let's get more people in here. Subscribe if you want. It's free. Where do you start? By downloading Shopify. And if you want to do like 3 months of $1 for Shopify, it's on my Instagram. The link over there. Saves you some schmickles. More envelopes. All right. You have to open up a company for that? No. I mean, I opened up my LLC after I made like 5,000. Bro, still selling 5K course? No, it's a done for you store and mentorship. But yeah, I do, because people like working with somebody that has 8 years of experience. Not everybody will. Some will. Bro, let me be your apprentice. Thank you. True. Can't even say the word right. Do I have a course? Yeah, it's on my Instagram. There's 3 options. You can do it yourself, or I can do it for you. Where do you get the envelopes? From my supplier. Most of the shit I get is from Alibaba. How do you advertise? You run ads on Facebook, mostly on feeds, because you want the old people to see it. Anyways, what other questions do you guys have for me? What other questions do you have for me? Oh no, I ran out. That sucks. Okay. Gotta go to the store. What are some good questions you guys have for me? Ask me good questions. How do you advertise? Facebook, guys. Facebook is where the old ladies are chilling. That's where they're camping out in the forums. For 10% profit margins? Hell no. The fuck? What do you think I am? Dumb? That's what we're doing here. I wouldn't be doing this shit for 10%. How about Roblox mini mansion going? Ooh, it's not Roblox, get it right. It's Minecraft. Today they were finishing up the roof, which is good because it's pouring right now, so it's working. The basement got flooded because there's no window in the basement, and all the water was going there, so that sucks. I was vacuuming that shit, and then I tarped it for now because I have to order the windows for the basement, and yeah, it's going amazing. I generally want to learn more. I see you a lot. Maybe it's a sign to do something about it before you get stuck living on autopilot for 50 years in a 9-to-5. Because that wouldn't be a vibe. Oh, let me tell you. Working for a minimum paying job, not a vibe. Clocking in every day, not a vibe. You're trying to catch a vibe. And catching a vibe means having the freedom to do whatever the fuck you want at whatever time. How you make so much on envelopes? I sell them to old people that want them. That's how I'm able to make a lot of schmickles. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool gig. Been doing it for many years. And you can too if you want to. Show me how to do it. Go on my Instagram, and if you want to work with me, you can. If you don't want to, no worries. You don't have to. Just an opportunity. Dude, so many orders. Oh, I know why so many grandmas are buying right now. Because it's Q4, baby. Q4, you know what that means? Everybody buying because gifts are coming. Still have the M5. I never had an M5. I have an M3 competition, and it's one of the best cars ever. Damn, it's getting hot in here. Do you have any idea what to sell on Shopify in Poland? Same shit you sell to the US because you can target United States of America. Even from Poland, you can sell it to the US. It's as easy as just clicking one targeting on Facebook. That's how easy it is. Oh, you won the M5 comp. Nice. How can we work together? By the way, I'm quite good at graphics and motion design. You don't need that to be successful. You don't need that at all. That's how simple it is. If you want to work with me, there's an Instagram page in my bio. And if you want to join, there's a link in my bio as well on Instagram, Medior_ecom, or you can use this link to just sign up like others have done it today and work with me. And if you don't want it, because I don't know, it's too expensive for you and you think you're going to do it for cheaper, newsflash, it'll be way, way more. And you'll probably give up because it's hard to do it by yourself. But you can do it. Pyramid, here's the thing. It's not. You know why? Because I don't guarantee anything. If it was a pyramid scheme, I would guarantee you that you're going to make money. I don't guarantee that. It's up to you if you're going to make money. It's as simple as that. And if you don't guarantee anything, then you don't have to pay the other people that joined, right? Because they understand that you have to do your homework and you have to run the ads to show the products to the people, to the grannies, and make them buy. Ryan, because I am amazing at marketing and I make the offer irresistible to the grannies and they have to buy from me. Make them feel so special. If you're making millions, why tell anyone? Why not keep it to yourself and keep stacking? Why tell us? Because there's a price for it. If you're good at something, you can teach it. And if you want to see how much, if you want to see how much others have made, you can. Real quick, I live in Turkey. What should I sell? The same thing you sell to the US. What does selling envelopes mean? It just means you sell products on Facebook. Look how many orders we got. What about UK? Same thing. You just sell the same thing. Okay. All right. A few more orders to prepare. Okay. Where's some more questions? Damn, it's raining pretty loud. We have 48 people in here, and nobody's talking to me? What, are you guys shy? Let me answer some questions. What do you guys want to know about business, life? I don't know. Relationship advice. Some people ask me about relationships. How do you find providers? Providers for what? You mean like suppliers? From China? What do you mean by providers? Whoa, thank you for the roses or hearts. All right. Alrighty. What's the secret formula? You just do it. You just do it instead of wondering. You just do it. You just start selling something. And if it's not working, find something else. And if you can't find something else, then I guess maybe work with me and I'll do it for you. That's what I did. I tried probably like 50 different products before I found the winning one. Because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in the beginning. And then I got better and better and better. So I would advise you to just start. It's better than just doing nothing or just mindlessly, I don't know, fucking off. I don't know. My best supply is China and any platform. You can use like Alibaba. That's what I use for one of them. That's like going to the supplier. Just talk to them, order a sample maybe before you buy all of it bulk. What platforms do you use to sell? You just have to use Shopify. Make it simple. Are you happy? I am so happy right now. I'm building my dream mansion on Minecraft. Or from Minecraft. Yeah, most of this shit is from China, from like Alibaba. So you can get a lot of things from there. Don't use AliExpress though. Don't use AliExpress. That shit's ass. In Minecraft, you said? Yeah. I built it on Minecraft, and then now I'm building it in real life because I gave the blueprints to my architect, and he just copied it. But yeah. I'm so excited. This week, we're starting the stucco, which is exciting because now we're gonna see the colors come along on the house. I'm excited for that. But yeah, all the people that have joined today, I already messaged you so far. If you joined just now when I went live, you have to wait till I finish, and then I'll send you all the instructions. You can watch the videos in the meantime and start learning. But you store it or it drop shipping. At first, you start with drop shipping to test if the product is working that you just found. For example, you saw other people are selling it and they're making a fuck ton of money. You try it for yourself, you drop ship it, and then once you drop ship it, you verify that it's working for you. Now you can go directly to the supplier, bulk order that shit, and then now you're making way more profit margins than just drop shipping it. Because with drop shipping, you're going to the middleman. You're not going to a supplier. You're going through a middleman, and they're getting a portion of your profit. So if you want to make more money, go directly to the supplier from China, bulk buy all the stuff, put a logo on it, make it branded, and then you're gonna make way more money. How long did it take for your store to turn over profit? How much do you spend on ads per week? In the beginning, you're gonna spend $5 per ad set. So you can do how many ever ad sets you want. I recommend 10, so that's $50 per day. You run them shits for a couple of days, see if it works. If it doesn't, turn them off. If it works, scale them. But I can show it, like for example, the case study product that I teach. I picked a product, and right away it was making me sales. And I went from spending $50 to next day $200 to next day I think it was like $500. So within 2 weeks from starting the store to 2 weeks later, I was spending $3,500 per day on ads, but I was making back $20,000, around $20,000 per day in revenue, which was around 50% in profit margin. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. That's how quickly you can scale, because all you have to do on Facebook to scale your store is just spend more money. And if it's selling already, it's very simple to scale. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I know. Thank you. So you saw someone else selling a product and sold the same product. I want to know. Yes, that's pretty much it. You make it better for yourself. You make better offers, you make it branded, you get better reviews, you have better video ads, whatever, image ads, and then you make more sales. Cool margin? Yeah. You're awesome, dude. Oh, stop glazing, relax. How much do you make a year, and what do you sell in envelopes? Millions. I make M's. And it's funny how quickly we scaled. It was first like nothing the first 2 years, like a little bit, maybe 100, 200K, but like very measly profits because I was testing so many different things. And then we went to like 100K per month the third year, and then millions. It was the scaling with ecom is just crazy. How like actually mind blowing. How you can go from nothing to changing your whole life and like setting up your whole bloodline. And then you just invest that money smartly into real estate, into crypto, into stocks, whatever, and just make the money work for you, and you just watch. And then you continue having this cash cow that you sell products online, and now you start teaching, and that's another income source. Because when you're good at something, teach it. You see that my students are doing better than me. Some of them make way more than me per month, and that means I'm a good teacher. That's why I show off the results, because if I show that my students are doing better than me, that means more people want to work with me. That's why I do it. And it's funny how people still say, oh, but ecom is dead. It's saturated. It doesn't work. Funny how every single year e-commerce is growing more and people get more lazy and they're couch potatoes and they just order shit online. because they love to anticipate their order coming in. But I'm gonna hear nonstop by these little kids that failed with ecom after a week and gave up that ecom is dead, it doesn't work. No, you're just a little shithead that didn't want to spend money in ads. If you're so successful doing whatever it is you do, why do you feel the need to sell how you do it? Doesn't it make more sense to scale what you're already doing? Here's the thing. It takes me 1 hour to 2 hours per day to scale my store. And I make a lot of money from teaching as well. So I can do both. I can actually do 3 things. I can do real estate on top of it. I can do 4 things. I can actually buy crypto on top of it. I can do stocks. And I can flip cars. I can do a lot of things actually. I don't have to just be stuck with one. Because if one is underperforming per day, then the other one, the third one, the fourth one got me. It's pretty nice. That's the honest truth. That's what I want to do to get rich easy. There's no such thing as getting rich easy. It doesn't exist. Sorry to break it to you. It sucks. Especially when you do it by yourself, you have no idea what to do. It sucks. But yeah. Where are you located? In the US and A? So this method will work with a streetwear clothing brand? No, stop trying to sell clothes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. Stop fucking selling clothes. You're gonna make squat zero. Nobody cares about your cool sweater. Nobody cares about your cool design, your streetwear. I see every fucking day new shit. I don't care. You're not gonna be the next cool guy that has a cool clothing brand, Kill Tech, whatever. No, don't do it. The only way to have a clothing brand, you better have like 1 million followers that you can hype the fuck out of it, make limited drops even though you don't have to. Just don't do it. I'm here to tell you how to make money. Sell products that there's a proven data that proves that it's selling already. There are so many websites that you can use that it shows you how much people are selling it for, how much are they making. Sell that instead of trying to reinvent the wheel and create this cool clothing brand that nobody gives a shit about. Your cool designs are awesome to you, but to the rest of us, they might be lame as shit. So why would you try to just bring luck into this? Just use calculated data in your favor. Don't try to be cool. Pick a path that makes you money instead. Proven sales, yes. Be lame. Sell lame shit like I do. You're gonna be way better off than all these kids that are trying to have a fucking cool clothing brand. I don't care for your designs. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I really don't care. I was selling Fortnite t-shirts. You know how many sales I made from Fortnite t-shirts? 0. Because nobody gave a shit. And little kids don't have credit cards. What platforms do you use? Facebook for running ads, and I use Shopify to have my store. Sell delivery adult diapers if it makes you the most money. Hey, if that sells, you can sell it. But I need concrete evidence. I need proof. I need data that it's selling on Facebook for others. Do you have monthly subscription for your envelopes for your current? Yes, I do. Ding, 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 ding. I heard Shopify is expensive to use. If you think Shopify is expensive to use, you can use my link. That's $1 for the first 3 months. And also, if that's too expensive, try to get a physical brick and mortar location, pay for rent, pay for for workers, pay for all the equipment, pay for taxes, pay for electricity, water, sewer, whatever, and tell me that Shopify is still expensive. If that's the easier route, go with that. Where's your link for Shopify? It's on my Instagram. Medior_ecom. How can I make money with $0 to start? Well, let's use common sense. You can't get a job. save up, get a job, save up, and then start. That's what I did. I got a shitty job. It took a little bit of time to save up, and then I started, and then I blew through all that money. And most people would give up by then, call it a scam. You know what I did? I went to a job again, saved more money, and I learned the mistakes I've done because the data I bought on Facebook told me, and I improved a little bit, but I still didn't make any money from that. So for the next 2 years, I was going back to the job, making money, using that money to learn, because I was too cheap to pay anybody to teach me all the lessons they failed at, so I don't do it. I had to learn it by myself. So after 2 years of struggling and learning, I finally got the gist of it, and I started making a lot of schmickles. But before that, I didn't. I had to go back to the 9 to 5 and work my life away. And that's what you have to do to succeed. I know it's not a fairy tale. It's not so nice. But that's what you have to do to actually leave your 9 to 5. I'd love to use your knowledge, but your course is pricey for me. Gotta keep saving. There you go. If you want to, you can keep saving. How much money do you need to make 2 to 5K a week? I spend $3,000 on ads to make $20,000 per day. It depends on the product, depends on a lot of factors. There's no like golden number that I'll tell you. How much is the course? The course is just $500, but if you want the done for you envelope store ads and me as a lifetime mentor with 8 years of experience and many millions of dollars spent on Facebook, then it's 5K or $170 per month with payments. And you still get everything after the first payment. Legend? I don't think I'm a legend. I didn't die yet. But how do you start with a lot of debt and bills past due? I'm a degen. I used my joint credit card to put everything. Like I was putting 20K on a credit card, and I was hoping that Stripe was gonna pay me out from all the sales, and it did the day before my credit card bill was due, and I paid that whole credit card at 20K. I'm not telling you to do that. That would be dumb. Don't do it. But I was doing everything. I was taking all the risk because I was fucking delusional enough to make it, and I did. But to each their own, right? Yeah, if you do monthlies, there is an interest. I mean, they take their portion, right? Okay, Word, do you have to buy Google Ads search? No, I don't. I tried it every time, and it's just waste of money. I just use Facebook. I don't do Google. You don't need to increase your SEO. If you make a fuck ton of sales, the SEO is gonna be built by itself from just running Facebook ads. Where do you find middlemen for dropshipping? You can use Zendrop to start. Where can you buy the 500 course? Legit pinned link, the-newmoney.com. You have to put exactly how it's typed. Or it's on my Instagram. the-newmoney.com. Why are people obsessed with Google Ads? The only reason I would use Google Ads is if you have like an actual physical business like lawn care, pool cleaning, fucking pest control, because people Google then like what's near me, the closest fucking whatever mowing lawn business, right? That's when you use Google. But for impulse purchases like envelopes or fucking, I don't know, headphones or whatever, people are just mindlessly scrolling on Facebook and they get hit by your good ad. They're interested, they click on it, they go to your store. If it's under $50 or whatever, most of the time they won't second guess or whatever. If you have a good offer and everything, they will buy instantly. What about barber? Yeah, that's also another, like anything physical, like, you know, I would use Google Ads. But for impulse purchase stuff, no. You Polish? Yeah, I am. I was born in Poland. My fiance's last name is Mahorski. Her parents are first-born generation American. Gotcha, nice. I was born in Poland. I was born in Białystok, and I moved here. It's been like 12 years now. like 12 years ago. I lived half my life in Poland, half here. I have 0x? I don't think so. Now you're just glazing me. I appreciate it though. I was bullied for so many fucking years because I was going to like the English as second language classes. Shit sucked. If you want more info, Ron, go to my Instagram. There's a video about it explaining the envelopes. Katowice and Sadomir. Damn, I haven't been in Poland in a minute. Nah, I wasn't born. I wish I was born here. I love America. America's the best country on the planet. Argue with me. I'm joking. Are you Indian? Sure, close enough. Poland has changed a lot, bro. I believe so. I believe. Damn, my favorite spots are probably... No, honestly, my favorite spots are still going because they're so good. Also, dude, I missed the KFC from Poland, and there's this one pizza place called Savona, and they have like pizza without the tomato sauce. It's actually like cheese sauce, kind of like Alfredo sauce almost. So gas. One of the best pizzas I've ever had, and I miss it. Do you ever get approached by large companies or individuals, private equity types, about the level of revenue you're generating? They email me, but no, not really. I get like a bunch of emails on daily. I ain't selling it yet. But the US is different. It's a crazy country, you're right. Yeah. What happened to the 240? I just flipped it. I sold the 240 and I put it all on XRP, and I'm pretty sure it 10x'd me. I need to check the screenshots when I did it, but I bought it for 3K, or 2K, sorry. I bought it for 2K. I put 3K into it, so I was 5K in on my 240SX. And then I sold it for 10K. I put that 10K into XRP when it was like 25 cents, I believe. Something around there. Yeah, it's on my Instagram. You can see a 240SX. I still have the FRS. I actually brought it back. So you're gonna see the video soon of my drift missile. So yeah, I would say that was a pretty good flip on that 240SX because XRP pumped from 25 cents. What is that? Dude, that's more than 10x. What am I talking about? Right now it's like, what, 310? 12x? 12.5x? No, I have not been inboxing you. Probably a scammer. Is there any advice you can give me, because I can't buy your course while I'm saving up? Find products that sell right now and sell them on Shopify and use Facebook for marketing. That's my honest advice. I'm new here, would love to learn your ways, brother. Just shoot me a message on Instagram. Better investment, right? New gold, silver, or XRP holding for 2 years, let's say. I'm big on XRP. I think they're going to be using it. So, I mean, don't listen to me. I'm just a random guy on the internet, right? But I would say my delusional self was spot on back then when nobody was mentioning XRP in the papers and anywhere before the 5-year lawsuit. But now Trump is tweeting about it. So we might be onto something. Just saying. Bum, 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 bum. Is anybody even in crypto? Do you guys even know what I'm talking about? Bum, 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 bum. Damn, I'm procrastinating. I should be packing these envelopes. I'll do it I'll hop off live soon. I've been talking for almost an hour. Any last questions? You need to get into crypto? Well, you probably have like a month or two left. So, just a heads up. If everybody's talking about it and Coinbase is #1 downloaded app, you are way too late, my brother. You are going to be exit liquidity, meaning your money that goes in, somebody's gonna sell on you. So just be careful. That's my advice. Didn't think it was ever gonna be back online. I am. Gotcha. Damn, that's sick. Cool story, Spetty. That sounds like a hard sector to be in terms of like legal BS. What do you suggest? What do you think about the poo coin? I haven't heard about the poo coin. It might be a sleeping giant. I need to investigate poo coin. I don't know. I'm big. My biggest bet on this cycle is Casper, CSPR. No, I believe it's real. It might be a sleeping giant. Who knows? Honestly, a lot of once we have like meme coins blowing up, we're probably like almost done with like the cycle, and it's gonna be a bear market afterwards. So just be cautious. It could be like Doge. It could be. It really could. I mean, poo could have legs. Could have some legs. I don't know if it's gonna be running, but it has legs. Oh, I believe it, Spetty. I believe it. Especially with that sector. I believe it. All right, guys. This was a great live stream again. Was yapping for an hour. The people that have joined, appreciate you. I'll be working with you directly very shortly. Damn, that's a lot of M's. A lot of money to be made in that sector. I believe it. Cheers, bro. Take it easy. You too. If you have any questions, you can always message me on Instagram. I respond to all your DMs. If you're interested to work with me, the link is right there, that-newmoney.com. That's where I build everything for you, set up the store, set up the ads, all that. 25 to 30% is actually pretty good, more than I thought for that. I thought it would be lower. You too. Thank you for chatting. It was nice talking to you and meeting y'all, new faces. How can you get started? Go to my Instagram. There's a link in bio, or message me and I'll send you the link. Have a safe night. I'll be working with all the people that have joined. So, as always, don't get stuck living on autopilot, because life flies by. I'm turning 25 soon, and I can tell you that days are turning into weeks and into months. And I'm so glad that I put a bet on myself, because I can't imagine working 9 to 5 for 50 years. That would suck. Anybody can do it, but most people won't because they don't believe in themselves. All right. See you guys in the next one. I'll be live tomorrow again.